All right, so we're going to do section 1.1, page 9, number 22, which reads, write a general equation for the line through the 2 points. And our 2 points are 1, 1 and 2, 1. Now to begin with, we want to remember what the general equation for a line is. And if you look that up in your book, you'll see that it is ax plus by is equal to c. And either a or b has to be non-zero. Both values cannot be equal to 0 or we really don't have a line. So when I do a problem like this, I'm going to start with one of my favorite ways, one of my favorite equations for drawing a line. And then I'm going to use algebra to make it look like this. So I like to use y is equal to m times x minus x1 plus y1, and that's the point slope equation, and I'm going to use that because I have 2 points. So I have the point, part of the point slope equation, but I also need to find the slope. So we all remember that our equation for slope is m is equal to delta y over delta x, and that's going to be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And I'm just going to let the first point be 0.1 and the second point be 0.2. It's not really going to make a difference. So I'm going to substitute in the y value for the second point, which is 1, minus the y value for the first point, which is 1. And then even though I can tell this is going to be 0, I still want to substitute into the denominator to make sure that it's not 0 over 0, which would be a problem. So x2 is going to be 2, and x1 is the x value of 0.1, and so what I'm going to end up with is 0 over 1, or 0. So I'm going to substitute in. I've got y is equal to 0 times x minus x1, doesn't really matter what I choose, plus y1, which is going to be 1, and that's going to give me y is equal to 0 plus 1, or y is equal to 1, which we might have suspected, being that the y values were the same for both points, even though the x values changed.